Good morning, students. Now we'll continue 8th problem in exercise number 5.2. Okay, here one table is given. If you see, one table is given: serial number, cost price, expenses, selling price, profit, loss, profit percentage, loss percentage. So among these, they given some and some blanks were given. So where blanks are there, that you have to find it. See, profit is given, so loss they shaded it. Means when one person will get profit in the transaction, he won't get loss again. So where shading is there, that no need of finding, you can't find also. Now we'll go for first problem. First, what he given, just write down. So I'll write over here. What he given, I'll write. So cost price is 750. Cost price. Cost price is denoted with CP is equals to 750. So expenses is equals to 50 rupees. Selling price he did not give, you have to find it. And profit he given here. Profit how much they given? 80 rupees. Profit is 80 rupees. And what you have to find? You should find profit percentage. So what he given, I wrote here, that's it. Okay. Now how to do the problem, we'll see it. So what is the formula for profit? SP minus CP is equal to profit. See here, SP minus CP is equals to profit. So here SP means total SP, CP means total CP. So if you purchase any article for 750, at that you brought from one place to another place. Expenses means traveling charges or maybe whatever it may be. So to bring that particular article from one place to another place, that transport charges are 50. So transport charges to bring the article and article's cost both gives total CP. Here CP means you have to write total CP, not only 750. If you write 750, it is wrong, because to bring that you expended means total expenditure is 750 plus 50, 800. So here SP minus CP means I have to write here 7, not only 750, I should add 50 also, is equals to profit. So SP is same like this. For 750, if you add 50, you are getting 800. Profit how much he got here? 80 rupees profit he got it. So selling price, if you make as subject, minus 800 is transporting to right hand side and it becomes plus 800. Already in right hand side 80 is there. You have to write 80 as it is. Minus 800 transposed to right hand side and it becomes plus 800. For 800, if you add 80, 880 will come. So this is selling price. So he purchased for 750, but expenditure on that particular article is 50. Total 800 rupees he done expenditure for that. Okay, and he sold for 880. Then 80 rupees profit he got it. Now profit percentage. So first you should know these formulas. SP minus CP is equal to profit. This formula if you know, you can solve it, otherwise you can't. Profit percent formula is profit by total CP into 100. So profit is 80, total CP is 800 into 100. So two zeros you can cancel like this. 8 table if you read, 8 ones are 8 tens are. So how much you got here? 10%. So like this, first you have to write given and you should know what you have to find it. For that, if any formula are there, you have to recollect In that formula, what are given, you have to substitute and you should solve the problem. Okay, remaining you can do like that. Next, we'll go for another question, that is ninth. I'm going on saying that these problems are very important. If you will go for higher classes or any competitive examinations, they will maximum they'll ask from these only, because they are somewhat difficult. Okay. Now, a table was sold for 2142. A table was sold for 2142 at a gain of 5%. At what price should it be sold to gain 10%? See, this problem first you have to understand perfectly. What he said is, he sold one article for 2142 and he got gain percent as 5% only. So, selling price he given. So what he given, I'll write it here. Selling price. If selling price is 2142, he got gain percent as 5%. He is asking for how much he has to sold same article to get gain percent as 10%. Without doing problem, some students what they will say is, here 5 is there, here 10 is there. Do one thing, this double it they will say. So this entire are wrong. So wrong methods we should not do at all. Okay. So first you have to remember the formula. Formula are very important. What formula you have? Selling price is there, gain percent is there. You have to find CP. Okay, selling price is there, gain percent is there. Means any article if you sold for 2142 and you got gain percent 5%, you can calculate CP. So what is the formula for CP when you know SP and G percent? So 100 into SP by 100 plus G percent. This is the formula. So whatever formula is there, I said to by heart it. So by heart this one. Then 100, okay, you are writing as it is. Selling price 2142 divided by 100 plus G means 100 plus 5. Now some students they'll cancel this 100 and this 100. So here if you are seeing plus or minus, you should not cancel like this. Okay. So first what you have to do is 100 into 2142 as it is I am writing. 100 plus 5, do addition 105. Now 105 is ending with 5, 100 is ending with 0. Divisibility rules you have to know. So basing on divisibility rules, 100 and 105 both will go in 5 table. 521s are 520s are. Okay. Now 21 will go in 3 table and 7 table. 2142 also will go in 7 table and 3 table. So we'll see it. 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are. So in 7 table, 7 1s are 7 1s are 7. 0. 7 2s are 14. So 20 into 102. If you multiply, what you will get it, will see it. 102 into 20. Don't multiply with 20, just multiply with the 2. 2 2s are 4. 0. 2 1s are 2. Add 0 here. 2040. So what is this? 2040 rupees is cost price. So one article selling price, if you know, gain percent you know, you can calculate its cost price. Same article he has to get a gain percent 10%, means for how much money he has to sell that one. Means you know CP, you know gain percent. What you have to find? You have to find SP. So for this you have one formula. SP is equals to CP into 100 plus G by 100. CP is 2040. Gain percent how much he has to get? 10 by 100. So 2040 as it is. For 100 if you add 10, 110 by 100. So 0, 10, 10, 10. You have 204 into 11. So how to do multiplication? 204 into 11. 11 4 is a 44, 4 here, 4 carrying. 11 0 0, 0 plus 4 is 4 only. 11 2 is a 22. So 2244. So what is the problem is, if he is sold, already he is sold for 2142 and he got gain percent 5%. If he has to get gain 10% means he has to sell the same article for 2244. Okay. So like this, these problems are, you will feel difficult, but when you understand and if you will do, it becomes easy only. Okay, there is no difficulty at all. So now we'll go for another problem. 14th problem or 13th, your wish. 14th, we'll go for 14th. If VAT is included in the price, find the original price of each of the following. First you have to know what is meant by VAT. VAT means value added tax. So if you will go to any restaurant or anything, they'll write down VAT. VAT means tax we have to pay for that one. Okay. So here diamond, item diamond is there, VAT 1%, bill amount 10,100. So you have to find original price. You should find original price. So here, what is bill amount, what is VAT, you should know about it and you have to do the problem. Okay. So we'll go for 14th problem. So diamond, for diamond, VAT percent is given as 1%. Bill amount is 10,100. Bill amount is 10,100. Original price you have to find it. Original price you have to find it. So original price you don't know, you have to assume as X. Original price you have to assume as X. So for this original price X, you should add 1% VAT of X only you have to add, is equals to, you will get total amount, total bill. See here, original price plus VAT tax is equals to bill amount. Original price plus tax is equals to bill amount. So here X, okay, 1% means 1 by 100, half means into X is equals to 10,100. So in this and in this you can take X as common. X into 1 is equal to X. X if you take as common, what is remain here? 1 by 100 is equals to 10,100. So X, 1 and 1 by 100 if you want to add, you have to take LCM and it becomes 101 by 100, it is 10,100. So X if you make a subject, you will get it 10,100 into 100 by 101. 101 ones are, 101 hundreds are. So here 100 hundreds are, you are getting 10,000. So what is this 10,000 means? 10,000 is original amount. Okay. So some teachers what they will do is 1% they'll calculate for 10,100 plus 10,100 they'll add, or from 10,100 they'll subtract 1% of 10,100. So here what they will do is 10,100 if you take as common, 1 minus 1 by 100 will come. It is 10,100 into 100 by 99 by 100. Two zeros cancelled. It is 99. Okay. 99 into 101. 99 into 101. 9 ones are 9, 9 0 0, 9 ones are 9, again 9 not 9, you are getting 4 nines. So here this is in bill amount, only tax already if it will be there. So it is bill amount, 10,100 is bill amount. In bill amount tax is there. So what he is doing is, from this bill amount he is subtracting that tax VAT. Okay, bill amount includes VAT. So 10,100 minus 1% of 10,100. You can do like this. Next, if you want one more, I'll do it. So here bill amount. What is bill amount? 2,940. In this 2,940 only you have VAT. So from 2,940, VAT percentage how much it is there? 5% of 2,940. If we subtract, what you will get, you will say 2,940 minus 5 by 100 into 2,940. 520 is okay. 2,940 I am taking as common. 1 minus 1 by 20. So if I do simplification or taking LCM, 20 minus 1 is 19. 19 by 20. 0 0 cancel. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 fours are 2 sevens are 147 into 19. 9 7 is 63, 3 6, and 4 is 36 plus 6 42, 2 4, 9 plus 4 is 13, 147, and 3 9 7 2, 2,793. Okay, so remaining you do it next day, next time we'll continue with the next exercise. Thank you.